Young Godfather, no leash, no chain. I'm a dog, no collar. Puerto Rican flair, the mama tryna holler. Better step back for my wife. You have a problem. Chilling in France, I need that advance.
You ready to get this show on the road, baby?
I'm ready to get this show wrapped up.
That's kind of crazy. Nigga sound he quitting. He said, actually, it's the season finale in mine.
Yeah, this is the season and show finale. We're giving up all the rights to Warner Brothers.
I moved on to Fat Niggas for Free podcast. You ready to get this?
Why the fuck is that the name?
Fat Niggas for Free? I don't know. That's what came to mind.
It's like, okay, one, fat nigga, okay, insult. Two, how am I doing it for free?
You want to do the intro?
Yeah, I got you. I think our food is gonna come in any moment now.
Sexy. So should we wait for that?
No. Actually, he didn't. He's on his way, but it has like that bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't show exactly where he's at. All right, I'm ready to start the intro.
Go for it, my guy.
Okay. What's good, family? It's your boy Young Goblo, one half of the spectacular duo that is the FYTB podcast. To my right, to your left,
Jay Sean the Don, Jay Breezy, Jay Dollars, Jay Money, just Jay Sean. I still don't have a consistent name after fucking 35 episodes.
You know what? You guys seen the title of the video when you're clicking in. This is the season finale. Woohoo! We didn't have the funds for explosions, even though we are recording on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So the day before it comes out is when we recorded this. It is a season finale. Where should we start? I think that it's just a good time. We have a whole bunch of new stuff coming out, and so we don't want to mesh it with the old stuff. We want it to be like its own new cool thing.
One cohesive unit.
And so we're starting a brand new season. We're very excited about it. So there won't be an episode next week. Sad for you guys. There won't be an episode.
Yeah, I used to because these last 2 months.
Yeah. So the last couple of weeks, we only missed 2 weeks ever. It was the time we shot with that girl. No names. The time we shot with that girl, and it was terrible, and we couldn't put it out.
Yeah.
And then last week, we missed.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 times we missed the episode. Sucks to suck. We might have missed one more.
Might have.
But so the point is, right, that next season that's not happening. So it's gonna be a brand new season, mad new content, mad new ideas, mad familiar faces, mad new faces, and we won't get it going the way we need to go. Yeah. I hope you guys noticed the day one niggas noticed that we in the same exact outfits that we shot the very first episode in. He did it not intentionally. I did it on purpose when he said
I left the crib because I had just washed laundry like 2 days ago, and I was like, oh shit, this is the outfit I wore in the first episode when I walked out the crib. Yeah. And then he was like, yeah, except I don't got the hat. It's too hot outside.
Or the hair.
Yeah, or the hair. I had
we
the
couldn't
curls.
really do that, and my hair is a lot bigger. So I did bring, right, just for nostalgic purposes, the original mic that we used to use. We'll be selling these when we get big at auction. $7 million. Could be yours. Small price, $7 million. But the true FYTB sexuals will buy that. Not that one, because I just do it.
It still has our saliva
ingrained in the fucking
word. Yeah, I think one thing I definitely want to focus on when the next season is punctuality. So I want to get like a set intro, instead of just
bullshitting it.
Yeah, just bullshitting it all the time. Yeah. Which we kind of have.
I think it's been so much fun to do things to see how it's grown. Because remember the first episode, our intro was like regular. We were sitting down.
Yeah,
I did the first intro. Yeah. I just saw the video and I was like, "Yo, what's good?" I just said what's up to everybody and then told them what the show is. Right. Then we hopped right into it. Then we grew to fucking dapping each other and sitting down. That was so then we was fucking laughing at a clip that hadn't even happened yet. I remember we used to open every episode and go, that was so funny. And nothing had happened yet. We hadn't even said it. That was it was fucking cringe, yes.
And we have a live studio audience today, guys.
Yeah. So
Show my tits for some beads.
New Orleans came
this
to
is
New
our
York.
first and last live studio audience. Because what the fuck?
But yeah, going back to like the first episode, it's kind of crazy because we got so much like I wouldn't say popularity because we're not super popular in the grand scheme of things.
We're not.
But we did get one viral video off the first episode.
That was awesome. That kind of, I think that instilled in us the confidence to continue to do the show. Right. I think if that doesn't happen, episode 3 rolls around, we're like, I don't really feel like it.
Right. We probably wouldn't have continued this. Would we have done the gaming stuff if that happened?
Yeah, I was tired of you using me. That's how the gaming page started. I was tired of this nigga using me, bro.
What you mean?
Nah, the gaming page started because I honestly, I thought it was a good idea because we played so much together at the time. Now we really don't, which is so funny because we started the game page, now we stopped playing together.
Yeah.
But before, I really wouldn't turn the game unless she was like, "Yo, let's get on."
Right,
I really wouldn't even get on the game. So that's how the gaming page started. But will we still start the gaming page? I think so.
Right.
I think so. I think that's
Eventually.
one of my more favorite things that we do now.
Right.
Is the gaming page because it's so seamless, and I would probably do it anyway.
True.
Regardless.
But circling back to that viral clip, just so we don't like lose where we're at. This was the first viral clip right here.
Talk to me.
My man's was working at Foot Locker at the time, or back when it was Foot Action. He was working at Foot Action. He was like, "Yo, bro, come work with me." It's like, bet. Let me apply. I applied to interview Dumb Easy. They asked you the stupidest questions like, "What's your favorite kind of shoe?" What I see. You just have to look the part really.
Wait.
And I look like
you know what the fuck you talking about.
I look like I work at Foot Locker. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't look like you work at GameStop.
I don't look like I work at. That transition is a little hard to explain, but I look like I work at Foot Locker. So I really got it so I can resell the shoes. We have a discount.
This
card,
one went viral?
so it's
How long was
30%
the
off.
video?
So if a shoe is
How
like
long was the
170,
video?
I get it for 110, 120.
Beautiful.
4
Right,
minutes.
and I could resell it for 170 even if I want to, or 200, whatever it was going for, right?
Exactly.
So I was making money.
made a
Those
4
managers get the
And
first
almost hit
pick.
100K.
Full timers get the second pick. Part timers, whatever. But I was a top part timer, so I was
rock.
fake, basically, right? And then I had moved up.
So yeah,
I was stealing from Foot Locker. You guys enjoyed that. my favorite part was that I think that it was so funny because that shit got like 80K like in the first couple days.
yeah.
But then all the comments were negative.
Yeah,
and I
they
don't
hated
think we
you.
have one viral video where the comments were like, "Oh, I love this." Every viral
Yeah.
video was like, "You guys fucking suck. Stop
Yeah.
doing this." I'm gonna send it to my friends so they can tell you stop doing this.
Yeah, and I understand why people on the internet rage bait other people now.
Yeah.
Because like that's the shit.
But
that
we
goes
weren't doing
viral.
that. I was just telling my story.
Right.
And every comment, it's like maybe 200 comments in there. It was like, "You fucking thief. You low life piece of shit." And I
You
was
would,
like, whoa,
you
whoa.
would think they were the CEO. Of
You
the
would think
company.
that I stole from that.
Right.
And you know what probably happened? Probably a customer. I was like, "Nah, we don't got that." And I was still in the shoe.
Yeah.
And they really wanted it. They came all the way from work. They last $200.
So you the one who stole the cool grades.
Fucking low life piece of shit. Hope you die. It was going crazy on me.
But the funny thing about that is I feel like it's really like 50-50 on which platform you put it up in. Because
Yeah.
on TikTok, we get nothing but hate when we post up those stories.
Yes.
But then on IG,
Niggas do rock with us. They do
right?
rock with us.
IG, we get more love than hate.
When I did that birthday post, that mashup,
Yeah.
that did good. That one got a lot of love.
Right.
People was like, "Oh, I too watch a lot of porn." That was kind of weird to
Right,
bomb
right,
people
right,
over
right.
that.
TikTok would have been like, you're a weirdo.
Sometimes I say stuff to y'all on the internet, but I don't want to bond over it. Like I'll be like, I used to get my dick sucked in the staircase. I would hate if one of y'all ran up on me in the street like, "Yo, bro, me too. I love you, bro. Hug me." Like I don't want to.
Be like, yo, you trying to go porn for porn right now?
I would not like that. And so a lot of shit I say to y'all, I don't want to come up like, in person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm single now, so I talk to a lot of. Just kidding. I don't talk to any girls. I talk to one girl. I'm not gonna say her name because it could be any of y'all. I talk to.
Yo, you done out of yourself.
I could be talking about anyone. But when I meet some girls, right, a lot of times, like they'll recognize me from this because in our city people know who we are.
Yeah.
Outside the city they don't.
Right.
But they'll be like, "Oh, I've seen you before," and I'll be like, "Where? Please don't say from here." And they'll be like, "Oh, from your show. I watch it. I love it." And I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome." And they'll be like, "Yeah, you're so dirty. Show me your dick right now." I'm like, what about my name?
They know your name.
What about my
Mr. Take
my
It
interests outside of the? They're like, "Yeah, show me a picture of your dick right now today." I'm like, "That's not really me, guys."
I don't even know how I would react in that type of situation.
I send the dick, but
Oh.
I send the dick pic. Obviously, I go to the shower. The trick is to take a dick pic in the shower. There's so many advantages to taking a dick pic in the shower. I'm gonna tell y'all the advantages. I'm sorry. Let me get into this.
Go ahead.
The water adds like 3 inches to your dick. Don't think that the water is like hindering you. If you get in the shower, so what I do, right, is I turn sideways in the shower. So the shower head is hitting me and I'm sideways facing the wall, not the curtain. And I throw my hips out, right? So I could add every inch I got in this motherfucker, right? I gotta really, but the water make it glisten. You throw the flash on, throw a little bit of soap. Nigga.
So the soapy dick pics.
Nigga. One without the soap, but one with the soap, because you don't want bitches to think you're not showering with soap. You want them to know that your dick is clean. You feel me? So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm clean. Here go my dick. There you go. Boom. Easy. That was my tutorial to taking a dick pic.
It's been a few years since I had to take a dick pic.
I took one last night.
I'm rusty.
You're welcome, baby.
I don't need to do it anymore, but
You know what I'm saying? Random dick pics to your girls. How you keep the spark there, the romance. You send random dick pics to your girl? Niggas is losers.
I'm wearing 24/7. Be like, yo.
Niggas is losers.
Hit it with the Bruno Mars.
What the fuck? Bruno Mars did that with his dick?
Yeah, Bruno Mars. No, there's a video. He's like on the piano, right? And he has like his phone there. He's just doing like that.
I never seen
and
that.
then people meme it, and they're like, when a guy's trying to get you to suck his dick, he's like.
Nigga said Bruno Mars. He was looking more like Louis C.K. Aziz Ansari. But yeah, that's my tutorial. Taking dick pics has nothing to do with the rest of this episode. If y'all take a dick pic like that and y'all get good results, make sure y'all don't tag me in the dick pic, but make sure y'all let me know like in a little message like, hey, appreciate the. Yeah, do not do that.
Appreciate the dick tip.
Anyway, back to the show.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the exponential growth we had, and even like the camera setup and the new lights,
everything.
The new mics. My computer. Remember, we used to have your fucking dirty ass graphic computer. I don't know if y'all remember this. Y'all real OGs, but Joe used to have his computer that we used to do the audio on, and his computer used to be pure porn, like anime hentai.
Yep.
All on the back, and every time I used to look, it used to always be facing me. I used to get a little aroused when I used to look at this nigga laptop. It used to be just pure anime ass,
titties, ass, yeah.
Yeah, just the nasty
shit.
There's
a few that had little coochie out.
Yeah, now this is my professional laptop, so this is not. There's none of that on this.
Word, all the porn is inside the laptop.
Yes,
instead of outside.
On private browsers, like an adult, not like a fucking child. But yeah, man, we've just grown so much. I really love doing the show with you. I could never imagine doing it with anybody else ever.
I was gonna say except
Joel. That's what we could do it with.
Hermano.
You want to be on camera, Joel?
Right here.
What's up? Yeah, come on. No, don't be shy. Don't be nervous.
Word. Here's your introduction.
Yeah. To the show. This is.
Yeah, get behind us, pause.
This is the man with the plan right here. This is the guy.
I don't know what plan.
This guy lets us in, lets us out. What does he do?
Yeah, you know.
You want to be in the camera?
Lights on, turn the lights on.
Want to come? You sure? We interview you real quick. Be famous. All right. Yeah, he don't got his papers. That's why he said that. He don't have not one paper. He's not supposed to be here, guys. We asked the DoorDash guy. He just said, no, like that nigga's not supposed to be in America. That was a little racist, but
we asked him to vote. Oh no.
We asked that nigga for his fucking his tax form. He's yeah. He's not a citizen. We just caught one on 4th of July, America. Yeah, we just caught that nigga.
Where? Doorman Joel, he always wanted to be on camera. We never found the time to actually get him on camera.
Yes, I have one of many doormen, but he's probably my favorite one. It's the coolest one. Before we got in here, he was fucking with the lights, making us think that we couldn't shoot today.
Yeah,
he's very cool. That's my guy. It's my dog.
Word, shout out to dude.
My day one.
But you were saying like you can't imagine doing this for anyone else.
Oh, you like that? Nigga wanna stroke your ego a little bit?
No. But I was saying, I think, do you want to bring up what we have planned for the future?
No.
Okay.
Nah, so we have a bunch of new shit coming up. We got special guests having a special series that I think you guys will be very excited for. We have a couple of series
about like 2 or 3
that we hinted at in like previous episodes that are going to come out over the summertime, and then hopefully we carry it over to the wintertime, depending on how it goes.
All right.
We're working on getting a new setup, so fuck this old room. We're going to get a new room to shoot in, so you'll see a lot of different backgrounds until we find our like consistent season. I guess that'll be intro to season 3. Consistent season 3 home for everything to look
right.
You know how we want it to look. New logo coming, merch coming.
Right.
FYTB Strip big. Club. I'm working on it.
Yeah, we're still working on it. It might be like a season 4 or 5 type vibe.
I'm working on it. Fuck is you talking for?
Yeah.
Dance, bitch.
Fuck is you talking for? Shake that ass.
Shake that ass. I'm working hard, guys. I'm not slacking. That series where we find people's IP address and beat the shit out of them for talking shit on the internet, I promise y'all, I've not forgotten about any of these series. They're coming. They're on the way.
Yeah.
They're on the way. I promise you.
Just gotta go the paperwork out the way first.
Yeah, sign a lawyer so that we can stay out of jail.
What's the most legal way I could beat someone's ass?
Great first question to ask a lawyer.
Right.
To get thrown out of his office.
Well, you wanna get him mad. You want him to hit you first, and then you just beat his ass.
Okay.
Provoke him.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So we have those series coming out. We're very excited to start that stuff. But I don't want to let this season go without reminiscing on our favorite guests, our favorite moments. Tell me about your top 3 favorite episodes we've ever had. We'll go one for one.
One for one. Okay.
So talk to me.
I'm not gonna lie. Off the top of my head, one of my faves has to be our most unhinged episode. Was when we had like 856 promo guy. That's his name, right?
Promo. That nigga said, "Short little Mexican skate dick, and I don't give a fuck." Like,
yeah,
I love that nigga, boy. I would hang out with that nigga for real.
Bro, I actually have like a lot of his clips just like here.
That's the guy, man.
But
that guy gave us
he just said a whole bunch of crazy shit like this one right here.
Ever fucked a crackhead before?
What? Have you ever fucked a crackhead?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Man, this has been going for 45 minutes. I think that's perfect. I think we can leave it here. I don't even want to hear that story.
Well, I wouldn't tell it.
How the fuck would you show me something if I couldn't have it?
When a nigga
What
said
gets you to
that.
that?
I would have tapped. He's gonna leave us on the cliffhanger.
I have. I mean,
Define crackhead.
in the street, selling pussy for $15.
Oh Lord.
And
He said that. I was like, oh, so he does know what a crackhead is. I thought he was saying like, oh, maybe a bitch that smoke a lot.
Way wilder. I was
old-
freaking
how old was
19, 18.
Oh no, I ain't.
Going and people know where I'm from, so they a bunch of crackheads.
Yeah, so that was just one of many crazy shit he said throughout the entire episode.
Yes, but he
that one just stood out.
Very proud to say he fucked a crackhead.
Right, he was proud and he looked at us like, y'all never fucked a crackhead?
It made me kind of feel like what he did was he just fucked her, right? Because it was his birthday that day. He actually came to shoot on his birthday. Shout out to bro. I really appreciate that.
Right.
When guests are flexible. He came to shoot on his birthday. So my theory is he fucked the crackhead that day and was feeling a little weird about it. So he's like, yo, you ever fucked a crackhead before? yeah, I have. He thought he was going to be like, yeah, bro, of course. That's a normal experience for the average male. It's not. That nigga is sick. But my dog, nonetheless, I really fuck with that guy.
Word.
That guy was awesome. I love that guy.
Yeah, he also said it was a New Jersey crackhead, so it might be different from what we got.
Yeah. Maybe it's not what I'm thinking. You know, I'm thinking like the fucking zombies that I see on the street. Maybe he was fucking like a functional crackhead that was like, I'm about to go to work in a few, but do you have some crack, by the way? No? All right. When I get back.
Yeah, not good for
Maybe that kind of crackhead.
the barnacle on the leg, flesh eating crackheads that we have.
That killed me when nigga said barnacle on the leg.
Yeah.
That
That
got
shit's
me.
nasty. So what's one of your favorite episodes that we had?
You know, I try not to rank. I try to see my episodes like children. I try not to rank them.
Right.
for my
I feel the
favorites.
same way, yeah.
But my absolute favorite, right, like undeniably so, will be the one where we were talking about our down bad experiences.
Oh, yeah.
I think that one was full of just fucking pure bangers. I think my favorite clip from that one. So my favorite clip from this episode. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling all of y'all right now. If I date,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going on 1 to 2 dates max. We don't kiss the first date, that's fine. We don't kiss the second date. It's over, bro. It will be no third date. And the dates have to be close together. I'm not taking you on a date on the 1st, and then the next date is the 25th. It's quiet, bro. Take you on the 1st, and we're going to go again on the 4th. And by the 4th, we're not kissing. It's quiet. Now, if we kiss on the 4th, and by the 8th, we're not fucking. I'm not doing that.
I hear you.
I'm not doing that. You can be my soulmate. I'm not doing that, bro. Because now, I'll be damned. I wait 3 months. I'm in there. Not really feeling it. You know, like. That got spin.
You know, that reminds me, because I know I brought it up before, but like the new season of Love Island came out, and like I really was like, I'm watching the show with my girl, right? And I'm like, yo, we're 20 episodes in, but it's only 10 days because each episode is like, every 2 episodes is 1 day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, I feel like this couple been together for mad long, but they only been together for like a week. And niggas is fucking in a room with other people.
Hey.
Like,
That's not. Hey,
in under a week. I think that
don't
shit
put
is
me
crazy.
on Love Island, nigga.
There was one guy. There was this one thing where like these new people get added in, and then like within 3 days they choose if they want to couple with them or not. So the first day, this girl threw up some pussy. She was like, "Here," and he was like, "You're staying on the island. You're staying with me. I'm gonna couple up with you." That shit is crazy to me. But
That's the orgy island.
that's very sound. That's a very sound.
Yeah, you got 2 dates out of me. We're not fucking on a second, third date.
You know, we also adults, and at this point, you know what we're here for.
Yeah, I'm also a liar, guys. I don't want people to see that and be like, yeah, I should also change my dating standards. If I like a girl, I'll take her on 3 or 4 dates before we fuck. But we gotta fuck at some point in the near future. Like,
I
you know what I'm saying? I think a date is what I'm trying to say is a date is a formality, right? And so I'm gonna take you on a date, right? Because I try to be a nice guy, but it's really a format. We're supposed to fuck, right? And I know I can't just walk up to you and be like, yo, let's go fuck. If I can, I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
How many times have you had it where like it was just a thing where like we link, we fuck, that's it, where you didn't have to go on a date? Has there ever been a
It doesn't happen too frequently, not as frequently as I like it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I like to fuck and then go on a date
Yeah.
to see if I want to even take you out or what you deserve. Like if we fucking is bad,
Right.
I'll take you to Chick-fil-A, sure, whatever, right? But I'm not taking you to fucking Roof Chris. If that shit's spectacular, let's go to Miami, me and you, vacation.
It's so funny because like when I was single, every single girl I linked, I didn't take on a date first. They just came to my crib, we got busy, and then
Just so you know, guys, this is the short amount of time that he was single. His whole life.
yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is a span of...
you know, it's crazy. Before I got cuffed for the first time, I thought I was gonna be single forever. So I've been cuffed for like
Ever.
I was like cuffed for 3 years, not for like a year and a half, and then 4 years. But I was getting busy in that year and a half.
You did it all wrong. You're supposed to be cuffed for a year and a half, be single for 3 years.
That's tough.
He's a loser.
I'm happy.
But, which makes me so mad. Just makes me so mad when he's happy in his relationship. Yeah, so I think, in all honesty, probably I would say maybe 30% of the time they coming over, getting busy, no date.
Yeah.
But then after a while they'd be like, oh, but let's go on a date. And I'd be like, oh, let's not. You know?
Yeah.
And I think that just sets a standard of like, nah, I just want you to come over and fuck majority of the time.
Yeah.
You know? I think that sets that standard. What about you? Number two.
Number 2 for me.
On
I'm
your
not gonna
list.
lie. When we had my little brother Pootie on the pod,
That shit was funny.
yeah, that we had.
I did not expect that nigga to get up and start getting stirty, bro. That nigga started the episode off and said, and started dancing, and had to tell that nigga to sit down. I think that nigga would have just danced the whole episode.
I think it's funny, yo, because like you seen how much of a dickhead he was acting like, right? But that doesn't even scratch the surface of how he is. And now that he got his P5, we were playing 2K with him a lot. He be getting on my nerves. I forgot how much he be getting on my nerves when he played 2K because he play like you, but he don't make his shots. So can you imagine not getting the ball and the nigga not making his shots?
That hurts.
Like, come on, bro. Come the fuck on, dog.
That hurts. Yeah.
So
I like having that reputation on 2K that at least I make my shots. I feel good about that. Nigga,
nah, for real, bro. And the thing is, like, we playing with him because we like, you know, like, fuck it, why not? He was a 60 overall. He's making his way slowly. You know, he's like a 70 now.
A 60 overall in July is crazy.
The first
Came out September.
Right. The first thing he brought up was his 3, right? So we were like, all right, we hit you in the corner. He makes it cool. Nigga start picking up his ball handle a little bit, and he start wilding, bro. Nigga start trying to dribble. That shit gets taken from him every possession. And then we're like, yo, Jew, come on. And he was like, chill, TP. And it's like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? TP. You fucking up the game right now.
Tell your defender, chill, TP, bro. No.
Right. So, yeah, I loved when we had him because then we had the very first annual horny off. And that was crazy because then we had this clip right here.
I got defeated. Give me your uniquest story, but it got to be with an older lady.
Oh, gotta be older lady?
Talk to me. It can't just be any story now. Because we can go story for story. This episode will be 3 days long.
It was just one day.
Give me the day of the week.
I know. That was like probably in the weekend.
I was about to say it had to be the weekend.
Yeah, Shorty was feeling me, alright? Shorty was saying shit, right? Shorty was saying shit. But she said I was too young. I'm like, what that mean? That's what she was saying, like, I'm too young. I'm like,
But she was like, oh, the things I do to you, but...
oh, yeah, like, she was saying all that shit, but, you too young. Shorty was saying all that shit, right? You know what I mean?
This part kills me.
So I was like, nah, I mean, I was like, yo, nah, I mean, you back a little son now.
You backed out of her?
Chill. Shit happened. And then, GG's.
GG's. How? Someone flirting with you. You know, like, you don't be the move right now. Just backing it out. Nah. Hold that. What?
She said, oh, you said I'm... Because that was his mom's friend, right?
Yes.
Nigga said, yo, you think I'm handsome? I've grown up a lot? See my dick. Like, what the fuck is going on in that
I'll show you what's
nigga's...
big.
I
Yo.
think my favorite part of that episode is just trying to really understand what the fuck that nigga was even saying.
Word. Because he be talking in phrases.
That nigga just be talking in gibberish, bro. That whole episode, I'm really... And then his storytelling was awful, but it's just so funny because the nigga was really saying nothing.
He was talking in circles.
Nigga, that whole shit, he said, nah, it took him 45 seconds to say, I backed out.
Right.
My story would have been quick. I backed out. She told my mom, I got my ass beat. That was it. That's the end of the story.
He said, nah, me. Feel me?
Nah, me.
Let me back a little.
I love that nigga, bro. Shout out Pootie, bro. Pootie is
Say
that
no
guy.
more.
Say no more. That's my guy. Say no more. I love Pootie, bro. Pootie is dumb cool, man. Shout out to Pootie.
We got to get him on something. I don't know what we could get him on possibly.
Nigga, we had to get a restraining order for that nigga, bro. Gotta get a restraining order for that nigga.
So what's your second top?
I'm gonna match you with your brothers.
Uh-huh.
I think having A on here and having Justin on here was one of my favorite episodes. That was a great episode.
Yes.
Actually, nah, I lied. I'm gonna go with our homegirl, with Desi.
Just titties in the face.
And so
Fytb podcast.
this is
Oh my God, stepsis, is it pink?
No, it's a fucking green screen. Oh, she's so tight. I don't think I can fit it in.
What are you guys doing?
Fucking set up the tripod. You know, upon looking back at this video, I realized I didn't even have to do the scene with the shit. Because you could have did it.
Yeah.
Because you weren't in the video at all.
I wasn't.
I'm thinking, okay, let me play my part so we're both in it. Nah. Nigga, you wasn't in that shit at all. Not one time were you in that video.
And I love the Desi video for so many reasons. I love it for so many reasons, but I'm going to first start with that promo. I love that promo because that was my brainchild. Frequently do I see the OnlyFans girls ads on Instagrams where they be like, Step Bro, can you help me reach this? And he just slaps his dick on her butt. I've seen it so many times. I love it. It's my favorite thing on Instagram. I hope my algorithm never changes. But so I saw it and I was like, we have to do it. She was willing to do it. And she was more than willing to do it. She was like, oh, should I show more titties? Here. Should I bounce them? Here we go. I really loved how willing she was to really get in it. I liked, my favorite part about her though was that for a lot of the episode, I was looking at her titties. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was. And she saw me. Mm-hmm. And she just kept it going. And she was very kind about it, you know. She was like, oh, this nigga's a fucking pervert. She was like, yes, I do have nice titties, and here they are.
Maybe next time will be a different type of content.
I'm grabbing them next time. Sorry, Desi. I'm grabbing them.
Well, this just goes to show we need more OF girls.
But I love her video, and my favorite part of her video is the clip where she talks about, right, because I showed the fucking, I don't even know why I showed the promo. But when she talks about still living in her dad's basement.
Yes.
While she was, and that shit really caught me off guard. And I'm going to skip to the part that's relevant.
Mind you, I was in my dad's basement while I was doing this. I know you guys see my TikTok, and I literally, hit big on my TikTok while I was in my dad's basement. And it's super crazy. I made so much money in my dad's basement.
Did your dad know?
Yeah.
So
That's the crazy part.
He was walking past the door, hearing,
finger painting.
My little artist. I just thought that clip was so funny, because can you imagine being a dad, raising this fucking girl your whole life? Not that nothing's wrong with doing. I'm not talking down on OnlyFans. What I'm saying is, could you imagine and
being the pops of the situation?
She's doing it in the basement, right? That you grew up in, right? You raised her in this beautiful home, and she's in the basement where you taught her how to ride a bike or some shit. I don't know what happens in basements. And she's in the fucking basement, and you hear, and you're like, she got to pay the bills. Love my little girl. And you just walk away. You just imagine that for 1 second.
Word, and she lived in a small town, so everyone knew she was doing it. So word definitely got around. He knew what she was doing in that basement.
I love Desi. I love that clip. She's one of my favorite people that we've ever had. Yeah. I hope that we have her back for my private series, in Jay's bedroom.
We definitely should see if she wants to come back.
Yes, for sure. Maybe we'll go to Kansas. Do it on some haystacks.
I'm not doing that shit. You gonna catch me dead over there, bro.
Talk to me. Your final one.
My final? Oh man. I'm gonna have to go to the one that got us where we're at right now.
Talk to me.
When we had a convicted felon on our show.
They couldn't even hold it together.
Nah, oh man, when you brought up the idea for that episode, I remember it, and I was like, One, I was like, I hope that he's not the type of aggressive fella. I'm glad he was a cool guy because I'm like, the whole time, like, I don't know how he looks. I don't know how his temperament
Nigga Joe didn't
is.
want to make an anime. He was like, who the fuck is this nerd ass? I'll stab you. Nigga Joe was scared, bro.
We're like halfway through the thing. I was like, I think it's cool to make an anime joke right here. Nah, but you brought up the idea, and I'm like,
look at a TV fella.
this could go so.
Nigga, Joe thought he was gonna get the type of film. I'll go back right now. I don't do that funny shit.
Hey man, I don't know. I don't know.
Scared as shit. Niggas watching Prison Break like, oh man, I'm fucked up.
Nah, but it turned out amazing. And when you brought up the idea, like I was like, this is a great idea. Besides all the other shit, I was like, this is a great idea. But it was like a 50-50 on how it would be received because we don't know, like, you know. A lot of people don't give a fuck about other people's lives, right? So I was like, okay, this could be another one of those things, or it could be a hit. And that shit like surged so fucking hard. Obviously, we got our most popular video of all time, podcast wise, because you know our most popular video is the
the fucking niggas hating Jason Tatum.
Yeah, Jason Tatum.
Shout out Jason Tatum for just
shout out for getting that ring.
Yeah.
Which.
But shit, how detailed you want me to go? Like, you want me to start from when they kicked in the door and I was ass naked, or you want like where you want me to get with it?
So you know what did they allegedly, right?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, homie. I copped out. I did that shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They got me. They said they got it on paper. I did it. I said I did it.
So what
I want to know which part gravitated the audience.
You know, I think it was a multitude of things. I really think because a lot of the comments when you go to them, it was like. Where it says kidnapping and I put the baby.
Yeah.
I think like that kind of raised baited a few people to be like, kidnapping is not just kids. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I know that, bro. Fucking moron.
Using the kid emoji. When you put kid,
dickhead.
When you put kid inside the emoji bar, that's what comes up.
You fucking idiot. Anyway, I was like, people are just fucking stupid. They get on the internet with a straight face and be like, oh, I can't wait to fucking be serious on the internet. And so I think it was that, but I also think it was just the fucking funniness of him being like, nah, I did it, bro. I said I did it. It was me.
Yeah, that shit was fucking funny, bro.
I thought that was hilarious.
And I think it's funny because you didn't tell me what he went in for prior to the episode. So that was my genuine reaction when he said kidnapping. So I was like, hold on.
And you know, one of my favorite things, because you know, for me, I think I just love sharing the show with the people I love. I love having people that I love on the show. True. Because it just makes it so much more fun. It makes it so much more enjoyable. And these are just people I'm with daily, right? Like, I talk to my cousin all the time. I'm with my friends all the time. So like, it's just cool to have those experiences now on camera and share with other people. So with that being said, right, for me, it was a cool experience. I just love, like, you know, joking with my cousin for an hour, putting it out, and people enjoyed it. That was the cool part. That people fuck with it. Just because that episode was what it would have been like if you lived with us, like for years. Like if you lived with us, that episode is identical to what we did. We without the chairs, without the mics, we just sat down,
right,
like in the living room. We was just bullshitting. So I love that episode. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna go with for my last one, another special person that we had on here. That's okay. I know.
I think it's so funny. All right, yo. So while he's searching for that, our gaming page is doing fucking phenomenal right now.
So much better than that.
So, all right. If you're watching this and you're watching on the podcast and you don't know about our gaming page, please go check that out because we don't have as much followers as our podcast page, but the amount of views we get on every single gaming clip is fucking ridiculous. Astronomical, bro. Ridiculous. So I brought that up because Jordan has been commenting on the video
that he's going viral for.
Yeah. I just think it's funny because he was like, "Bro, trying to fuck something." Like what? Like he's commenting on his own thing.
Yeah, check out our gaming page. We don't have a lot of we have 4,000 followers, right?
Yeah.
As of right now. But I think it's great relative to when we started because 4,000, we started in February, so we started 5 months ago. So like 1,000 followers, give or take. No, that was terrible math. Like 750 followers per month is cool. Plus, like you said, the views has just been from day one, just climbing. So I think that if we ever quit the podcast, it'll be because we're doing that full time. It's so much easier and so much.
All right, so go support that because it's a lot of fun.
But yeah, so my BFF. Yo, everybody in high school thought we was fucking. Everyone we've ever met has thought we was fucking. Malin used to have this boyfriend, bro, and to this day, bro, if that could bet his soul on anything in the world, will bet that I fucked Malin, bro.
I didn't make it no better. I have a video on my Snap of like my boyfriend and I was like my BF, and then I reported Jay Sean and I was like my real BF.
And after a while, we started to feed into the joke
because we can't
we're
clowns. Like, we're not gonna take shit serious.
Word. So Malin had a boyfriend at one time, and then I don't know why I retold the story that she just told in that clip, but
yeah.
Man, I love that episode because again, like I just got to hang out with my friend and talk shit for an hour. But also like that clip specifically.
You still not taking that down?
Maybe I already did. I can't tell y'all, bro. I gotta keep it TP. But I love that video because we just got to like, you know, really walk through memory lane and just kind of just talk about our friendship, and it was cool. It was awesome. I love that. But that clip was so funny because niggas was so mad.
Yeah,
and you could tell.
You would have thought Malin was their girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you was actually fucking something.
Yeah. I love that video because all the niggas that was in the comments like, this is fucking disgusting. She's a bop. First of all, we didn't fuck. Especially said we didn't fuck.
Right.
I just think it's so funny because I know all them niggas got their girlfriend fucked, and I think that's so funny.
Right. That's why they so butthurt. It's so crazy how people just throw the word bop around on social media so frequently.
Word, though.
Yeah, it's a fully clothed girl, like fully clothed.
Fully clothed. She was in a fucking Bape hoodie and a vest.
Right. With a beanie on.
With a beanie, nigga, and some jeans.
And was saying that she wasn't fucking this guy.
Bop.
What?
Internet is a strange place. You got any honorable mentions to wrap this up?
Shit. Like off the top of my head, shout out to the episode that never came out. You guys will not
ever see.
Never ever see. Man, I wish we could talk about it, but like there's no context in which we could talk about it that's gonna put us in a positive light. So just be thankful that we didn't put that episode out. That's the only episode we ever recorded that we didn't put out.
Yes. Yes, and the one with A.
Oh yeah, the one with A, but that's because we had like fucking malfunctioning bullshit. Yeah, we did like a long live stream. That actually was a great live stream. I wish we had the footage for it.
That was fun. Our lives be fun. We have to go live again. We haven't gone live in a long time.
Yeah, we definitely.
We're banned from live for a month, by the way. But when we can go live, we can.
We're banned.
Yeah, on Instagram we got banned.
Still one of those comments.
Yeah. Told his nigga I hope his mother die. Yeah, sorry. But,
I mean, it's a good thing we don't do it after every episode anymore.
Yeah. Do you want me to read the exact comment that got us banned?
Yeah, for sure. Put me
Let me
on.
see if I can find it.
And while you're doing that,
let me see if I can find it. Where do I find that? It'll be in accounts. Yeah.
So yeah, new series are coming out. By the time you guys see this, there's gonna be like a little break until we start season 2. The series are gonna be amazing. We're gonna really go
you guys are gonna be
go
so
hard for it, and make sure we give you the best quality possible. And yeah, merch. Oh man, I can't wait to show you guys the new design. Actually, it was like in a spur of the moment type vibe, and then that's what sparked the rebrand. I was like, wow, this actually looks really good. Why don't we make this our logo? And it's like, why don't we just like rehash everything and just like make it brand new? So look forward to that.
To end those show off, here's a comment. I frequently respond to comments. 1, to boost engagement, but 2, just because I like to argue with y'all. It makes my day better. But some niggas in the comment, I can't read his original comment, but his man's is dead. And his name on Instagram is SlickWorld8. That's his dead man's. And so I was like, your man's is dead in real life, and you on the internet commenting. These the niggas Slick left his daughter with? Little bitch is doomed. And that was the comment that I left off with. That got me banned from live for a month. If you say so, I don't just go straight for your dead man. He had to say something that got me like that was, I was like, that's out of line. So if you take it far, we'll take it farther on the internet and in real life.
I think I know which video was commented for you to make that type of.
Oh, they probably want my mother for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a video of my mother that went very viral, and niggas was not jacking that video on my mother. For whatever reason.
Was terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't really faze me. My mom is cool with it. I'm cool with it, so it didn't matter. But if you say something negative, your page better be private, and all of your family members better be alive and well and thriving, doing better than me, because I will tell you about it. But to wrap it up, next season I will not threaten anyone's dead family.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we stay up.
No more threats. All of our New Year's resolutions that we did, we have not upheld a single fucking.
Well, it'll be the new season.
New season resolutions.
Yeah, resolutions.
Sounds good, my brother.
All right.
Season 1 in the books.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't have done it with nobody else, my man.
And if you're not fucking with FYTB and what we got going on, nigga, the fuck is you talking about,
man? We out
of here.
It goes like this, looking for a bed in the pot for the piss, regulating so a nigga don't miss with the voice so go and the style mad crisp, I got it. Let me talk my shit.